my warm greetings on this auspicious occasion as we celebrate the international recognition of the Day of Vesca at the United Nations.
And I think it's particularly fit that the United Nations recognize the Buddha Day, or Vesak, as a holiday worthy of celebration. Even though it's been more than 2,500 years since Buddhism first arose, the message of the Buddha remains ever more relevant to us in the contemporary world. We live at a time.
We will now hear statements from permanent missions of Bangladesh, Bhutan, Cambodia, India, and Lao People's Democratic Republic, Malaysia, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, the Philippines, the Republic of Korea, Thailand, and Vietnam. I kindly request the speakers to limit their statements to 3 minutes, as we require to vacate the premises around 8:30. We would like to request that the video clip on Bangladesh be shown now.
Buddhist religion in Bangladesh, with about 0.7% of the population adhering to Theravada Buddhism. The Buddhists of Bangladesh belong to 4 groups of. Buddhism is the third largest religion in Bangladesh, with about 0.7% of the population adhering to Theravada Buddhism. The Buddhists of Bangladesh belong to 4 groups of nations who have been gradually mixed together. The groups are the Austic, the Tibeto-Burman, the Dravians, and the Aryans. According to historians, the Tibeto-Burman consists of 3 tribes, the Pyo, the Kanyan, and the Tet, Chokma, Chok, Morma, Tanchinga, and the Kyang. These tribes are living in their historical land in the Chittagong hill tracts. The Kanyan tribe is known as the Rakhine Arakanese group who still live in the southeastern part of Chittagong. The plain Buddhists of Bangladesh, known as the Burua Buddhists, are the ancient peoples of Bangladesh who have lived here for 5,000 years according to Arakanese chronology. They insist that they came from the Aryavata, or the country of the Aryans, which is practically identical to the country later known as the Majjhima Desh or Madhya Desh in Pali literature. According to the Anguttara Nikaya and Majjhima Nikaya, Buddha came to Kajangal and gave 2 discourses to his followers there. But there is no record that Buddha came to any part of Bangladesh during his life to deliver any discourses. However, recently researchers have found 1 Ashokan pillar in Damrai, near Dhaka, and they are now trying to find out how it came to Bangladesh. There are a number of other discoveries, such as 2 votive inscriptions found at Sanchi recording the gifts of 2 inhabitants of Pundravardhan, located in Mahastan in modern Bogra district, to guess the existence of Buddhism in Bangladesh before the Christian era. By the reign of the Emperor Ashoka, 304 to 232 BC, Buddhism was firmly entrenched as the #1 religion of Bengal, and it continued to thrive in the region until the 12th century AD, making Bengal the last stronghold of Buddhism in its increasingly Hindu and Muslim-dominated subcontinent. Archaeological excavations at Mainamati in the Komila district led to the discovery of Salvana Vihara, which constitutes the ruins of the historic Konakastupa Vihara witnessed by the famous Chinese pilgrim Wensong in the 7th century. Between 750 AD and 1150 AD, Buddhism reached the pinnacle in the history of Bangladesh under the guidance of Pala kings such as Gopala, Dharmapala, and Devapala. They were devout Buddhists, and under their patronage, several world-famous monasteries such as Shomapura Mahavihara, Shalban Vihara, Baharpur Mahavihara, Bikramshila Mahavihara, and Pandit Vihara were established in Bangladesh and developed like universities. Monks and students from far and near came to study Buddhism, philosophy, ethics, metaphysics, astronomy, and other fields of knowledge under the supervision of eminent monk scholars. At that time, world-famous Buddhist scholars like Atishti Pankaj Sri Gyan, Shila Bhadra, Shantarakshit, Komal Shila, Yanashri, Narapa, Tilapa, and Chandra Gomin carried the message of Buddhism far beyond the frontiers of ancient India and heightened the prestige of ancient Bengal.
His Excellency Abul Kalam Abdul Momen, permanent representative of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, to make the 100th statement.
Venerable monks, excellencies, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor and privilege for me to participate in this auspicious occasion of Vesak Day, a day which celebrates the birth, enlightenment, and passing away of Gautam Buddha. I would like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency Ambassador Palita Kohona, Governor Representative of Sri Lanka, for coordinating this year's celebration just like that of last year's. I also like to thank my colleagues, the permanent representatives of Bhutan, Cambodia, China, India, Japan, Laos Republic, Mongolia, Myanmar, Malaysia, Nepal, Pakistan, the Philippines, Republic of Korea, Thailand and Vietnam for supporting, organizing today's Vesak Day at the UN. The teachings of Lord Buddha and his message of compassion, peace and goodwill have moved millions across nations. Celebrating Vesak Day means making special efforts to bring happiness, especially to the unfortunate, like the aged, the depressed, the have-nots, the handicapped, and the senior. The devotees are expected to celebrate Vesak Day to reiterate their determination to lead noble lives, to develop their minds, to practice loving kindness, and to bring peace and harmony to humanity. With this belief that performing good deeds on Vesak Day would multiply many times over. Lord Buddha was a human being. He was born as a human being, lived as a human being, and passed away as a human being. And thus he eliminated the aspirations and hopes of humankind. Born as the son of King Shuddhodana and Queen Mahamaya in 624 BC in present Nepal, Shindaru sacrificed his earthly pleasures, family, wealth and power to achieve enlightenment, and he succeeded. He made it